Nobody leveled up from that. Come on. We're so low on health, though. And action points. I need to get to the save point before this next battle. Hurry. Hurry. It's just around this corner. Or maybe this next corner. It's so foggy I can't tell. Ah, damn it. Hi, guys. Loud water fury on that fucker. Drown him! It didn't work. Oh, at least he's an idiot. No, it doesn't orc bash instead of murder of crows. Like an intelligent person would. Orc Bane! Nice crit. Elegost. Let's see. So, okay. So, restores health, some action points, health and action points, armor value, greater health, greater action points, health to the party, action points to the party. Everybody, smoke some leaves of, oh no, eat some leaves of Lambus. I was gonna say smoke some old Toby, but that's something completely different. So you'll notice how Barathor didn't attack back there because it was a ranged attack. Arrow Flurry! Yes, Arrow Flurry attacks multiple targets. It can only attack 2 targets, but it attacks multiple targets. That's 65 points. As long as you hit your first target with the first shot, you automatically get to go for your second shot. If you miss on your second shot, though, it doesn't matter. I mean, but if you miss on the first shot, you actually, you know, don't get to use your second shot. And that's Barathor's counterattack. Boom! Done. Didn't even have to do anything. Good job, Barathor. Let's hope that we can get to this save point before we have to go to another fight, because we are not going to survive too many more fights like this, boys. And my lady. What was, you were low on health. I mean, yeah, something like that. My save point should be like right here. There it is. It's through the fog. Ah, a save. I saved. All right. Moving on. Yes, I know that there's all that crap to the right. That's the way we actually need to go. So, there's an interesting thing. I've only had happen like once or twice. Where, you know how I said that there's a fight in evil mode against the Nazgul? Well, sometimes you can actually fight that Nazgul here in the actual playthrough. But most times I don't have it happen. So it's like, why do I get to fight as a Nazgul in evil mode? I never even fought the Nazgul. I mean, except for that, you know, beginning fight that happened where Barathor got his ass handed to him in one shot. That doesn't count, though. Hello. Time to die. Drown you. And when that doesn't work, it's time for an arrow flurry. So yeah, I can choose which of the 2 targets to hit. 1 dead. 2 dead. Orc Bane. 3 dead. That's all of the light altars cleared now. I don't know why it was only 2 cleared when I had to fight at each of the 4 altars. Adriel got a thing. Reclaim Elrond's map. So one of those orcs had the map then? Quest journal updated. Sure! I'll watch the scene.
War is soon to come to our time.
Yeah, it is.
Even
in
Sauron
droves.
sends forth his cruel orc servants.
Yeah.
I escaped his trap at Orthanc, and now he seeks to hunt me down ere I finish my task.
And wants to send you into Moria to fight the
And
Balrog.
The great eye watches all in the dark,
I see you.
growing in power as it prepares to destroy this world.
Right.
As I speak within your mind,
Stop! That's how you're doing that?
the wild men to his cause. They will pour forth here and in Rohan, burning as they go. I would suggest you find the dwarf quickly.
So you know all those moments when Gandalf was just quiet in the movies? That was him speaking to me in the background. You know, he was just informing me of their location, how things are going, how's it hanging there, Gandalf. You know, things like that. What else? Oh yeah, he needed defense against spirit. Yes, add that. And Idril now has a new piece of headgear. A tiara of Arendelle instead of Eriador. All artifacts found. Cracked armor of, or Elfstone of armor enhancement. Who's got the lowest armor value? 55, 45, 127. What the fuck, Idril? Like, where did you get that? So, Elegost has 3 of the 4 Elfstones he can have equipped. Makes total sense. What was that? Huron powder? Was that right? So, this is the location where you can fight a Ringwraith. One of the Nazgul. Where is this fucker? Maybe it's only in traveling. That might be it. Let me just try something though. I'm going back in! Maybe now that I've left the area and I come back, do I trigger something? Huh? I trigger anything? Trigger warnings? No? Not triggering anybody's PTSD? Barathor, I'm looking at you. You got stabbed by the Nazgul. Repeatedly. Alright. So now we head to this river thing, where these random ass boats. And yes, these, I believe, are supposed to be boats. They're really, really shitty made docks. I saw them as crappy made boats, though, because that looks like a drawbridge, like a, what are those World War II? The U-boats? Is that right? Is that how they were? The U-boats that just pull up on shore and then drop the plank and the army can just run right out? Oh, jeez! There was no warning on that one! Always with the one. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. I didn't even see that. Haha! Haste of the elves! And counterattack. Heh, dumbass. And arrow flurry. Yes. 1 dead. And 1 will be greatly injured. Because those ones are a bit stronger. Let's see them deal with an Orcbane! I didn't need to use Orcbane. I just did because I'm fighting an orc. It's just like common sense. Use Orcbane against orcs. Why do you get 2 attacks in a row? Bullshit. Well, I get another attack. Orcbane! And he died. I'm wasting so much AP, I know. Guardian Strike's only 20. Orcbane's 30. I could clearly kill these things with a Guardian Strike, but I use Orcbane every goddamn time. Idril! 3rd Age Lothlorien Spirit Calling Pendant. Yeah! It offers 5 armor as opposed to the 7. But more details. Oh yeah, that's right. This was a thing. So that gives +2 strength, +4 dexterity, +3 speed, and +1 constitution. This gives +9 speed, +2 constitution, and +3 spirit. So strength, dex, speed, and constitution. more speed, more constitution, and more spirit, but less strength and dex. I'm gonna go with the one that gives the most armor value, because, you know, Adriel really needs that armor. 127 armor is really not doing enough for her. I feel like if I were to downgrade that to 120, she'd be killed instantly. Oh, I'm trapped in a tree. Okay. This boat has nothing in it. And this boat has another fight. No? Okay. Oh, it's a cloak. Is this my good cloak? No, it's just my green cloak, which is still pretty good. It's better defense. Basically, if you're wondering how this game works for me, I always go by, for any equipment really, I go by what has the most armor value. But if I get an item that's new that doesn't have more armor value, I will look at it and go, why does this new item I have less armor value than my current item when later on in the game? And then I look at the stats and be like, hey, look, it's because of this. That's what Adriel's little pendant there was. So generally, more armor, I will equip it always. It's just when you get something later and it's like, why is this less armor later in the game, that you go, oh, hey, it offers better skills in these areas. Maybe I need some of that. And a chest with some king's foil. 3%? What are we at now? Is it 4? No? Moria Crossroads? Oh boy, we're almost done with the first area. Okay, are we ready for a big fight? I mean, we just saved, so we're all healed up. What do we have in the way of skills here? How many more? 5 out of 20? 2 out of 5? 1 more level to get Citadel Might. Increases Barathor's strength, which improves his melee damage. Elegost has 3 out of 15 on Bowcraft. 1 out of 5 on Rangercraft. 8 out of 10 levels. And Idriel's 3 out of 30 on Elven Rage. 0 out of 20. So Haste of the Elves just increases one party member's rate of attack for the remainder of the battle. And Elven Evade, she's got 8 out of 10. Adriel, chance to automatically dodge an enemy attack. Just kind of wanted to know what I should use for these fights. This fight.
Ah, fresh tracks.
Yeah.
The dwarf came this way.
Yeah, he did.
He's heavy for one so small.
Well, there's another thing.
Not to say that around him. Quiet.
There's something else that's heavier. Yeah. I think your dwarf found a friend. Hey, Cave Troll! And also discount Gimli. He looks exactly like Gimli does. But that is Hadhad, the dwarf. Why are you kidding me? You substituted out goddamn Elegost for Hadhad? No. Idriel. Let's go with a name shot. Double critical! Oh god. Ow. And company might! Do more damage, do more damage, do more damage! And now Hadhad has Axecraft and Spirit powers. He doesn't have a lot of... right. Stone Shield! On... someone? No. Let's go on the offense. Swinging his nuts! Castrate this troll. Shattering strike! Oh god. Yep. We should have put on that stone shield. Might as well do it now. Increase my defense. Another aim shot. Nope, don't want to just attack him. More shattering strike. Lower that armor. Get rid of that armor. I can't really see what the troll's armor value is. I could use a... Can I use an ability for that? Isn't there a thing somewhere somebody can use, I think? I thought somebody has something. Another shattering strike. Examine! Yeah, see? But that would like use up an attack, and why would I do that? When I can just aim strike and kill him now. Doesn't matter what his armor's at, he's dead. And now we have 4 members of our party. Welcome to the Team Hadhod! Hadhod got dwarven boiled leather pauldrons, and also the dwarven black iron helm. And we got Water Solorian. Find Hadhod the dwarf. Sweet. Switching characters. Press X to bring in off-camera characters, off-screen characters during a battle. Yes. Like I did that last battle. The dwarf.
Dwarf who joins your company.
One of the 7?
From a people who hold themselves apart.
Of course not.
From other races.
He's just, that's one of the scenes they're deciding to show. He was also not at the Council of Elrond.
Lasts many lifetimes. I have met a few of these stout fellows in my time.
Yeah, you have.
Small, but are not to be trifled.
14 at this point, right?
Do remember, as you enter their ancestral home, that their pride, greed, and stubborn magnificence created this now decaying wonder.
Well, gee, you act all depressed about it, why don't you? Elegost could use some more AP and some more strength. Adriel could use some more strength and some more defense there. And Hadhod, I generally go with spirit and strength on you. Like you get mass, like you start off, look at that constitution, he starts off with 34. That thing fucking skyrockets. He goes nuts with goddamn health. And now he looks even more like Gimli. At a distance, you would mistake him for Gimli, just like you'd mistake that one for Boromir. And that one, that one for Aragorn. And that one for Legolas. Wait. Something doesn't seem right there. 2 Entrout vials and more elf medicine. So that was the cave troll battle. I love that fight. But now I gotta change around my party because I got all screwy. Got all sorts of messed up. So we're gonna save the game again. We're at 4% now? Maybe? Or are we still at 3? 4! Awesome. So if we continue forward, here we are. You can't tell, but this is the foot hills of Moria. You might be able to see through the fog there, that little bridge. That's from the movie. Which means at the top of this hill, hold on. At the top of this hill is the mines of Moria. Or the entrance, at least. That cool little lake thing with the Watcher in the water. Yeah, you remember how that was up on the top of a mountain, right? No? You thought it was at the bottom? Alright, so we gotta switch Adriel. And then switch Hadhod. Because right now we're not going to use Hadhod. We are going to continue with our same scheme of characters as we have done for the past entirety of the game since we started. These 3. Until we completely level one of them up. And then we will get rid of that one, and in their place we'll go Hadhod. And that will be the standard for how the game works until we have leveled up everybody. And that's why I hate the last 2 characters, because they are in so late. Like, we get these 4 in this freaking area, and then the other 2 don't even come in until, like, the second movie act, basically. The equivalent of the second movie. Ruins of, or something of Moria. I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of these items don't really matter that much. What the hell they are. We made it to Moria! Are we ready? For one final battle before the end of our first session of recording? Oh boy, here we go. Quest completed, find Moria's western gate. Oh yeah, it's over there! So, you know, we gotta walk all along this entire shore here and then over there. But wait a second, if you look over there, that door's already crashed in. The Watcher in the Water already came about and attacked it. So, we win?
Look! Elves prowl the shore. Get them all!
We're not elves.
What is this thing?
The Watcher in the Water. Why are there elves? That makes no sense. Like, they just shoehorn that fight in. And it's like, why is that what happens when we're fighting the Watcher in the Water? There's no elves, there's no goblins, orcs, nothing in this fight. So remember how I said there's one thing that deals water damage? Here it is. I'm gonna go with Creature Bane. It's a creature. This will deal damage to that creature. 385. Now, is that a significant amount? No. So here's the problem, is that this is a ranged fight. Meaning, Barithor here is literally just a cheerleader. Because he cannot attack it, and he has no sword abilities that are ranged, obviously. So, go team! Do more damage! Oh god. Oh god. It's murdered us all. Go team! Do even more damage! I really don't know if this ability stacks, but we're not gonna have to use it anymore. Because we unlocked Company of Valor. I got an idea. Alright. Oh god, don't use the Reeking Spout again! You're gonna murder us! Idril. Okay, fine, it's Barithor. Perfect mode! Arrow volley, go! You did it! You did something! Gift of Elrond. Use it on yourself. Elegost, use Creature Bane, and hopefully this will kill it, because otherwise he might kill most of us. Did we win? Yeah, we did it! Woohoo! Aw, poor Hadhod. He didn't get a chance. It was like one experience away. We got the Elfstone of Nimble Crafting and Shelob Slime.
Watch out! Those tentacles are powerful!
Yeah, you know how he destroyed the door earlier? Well, now he's gonna break all the rubble for us so we can get in.
Open the gate.
How convenient.
I knew he was good for something.
Now we can get in to Western Moria. It's a 4-day trek to the other side, you know. But it'll be a week before we even see the inside. Hey.
Shall be a dwarf who first enters Moria.
We're not going into Moria yet. We're ending off the episode. Shut up and... Nah. It's a...
Fallen has failed.
Yeah.
My people have failed.
Yeah.
This fight took place decades ago.
Centuries,
Their bodies
even.
returned to dust.
These
No, they
great
weren't.
dwarf
They were
lords stood here
skeletons.
For thousands of years, Elf, and this abomination took place before them. I do not find that amusing.
Nobody
Some
said it was
small measure
amusing.
of their great power remains hidden here.
That's funny. Sorry.
Let me help you reclaim it. For your people.
Sure. Here's our shoehorned elf-dwarf friendship. I guess we'll view this before we leave for the day. Ruins of the Seven Kings.
7 rings of power were given to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain hall.
Yeah.
But they
Yet
were
again,
deceived
stealing
by the
Galadriel's
Dark
lines.
Lord Sauron,
But they were all of them deceived.
and in time their kingdoms fell into ruin.
All 7 kingdoms or just Moria?
Dwarves hold many secrets.
Because we only ever know about
Few are
Moria,
graced to share
really.
their language. The
I mean, that and the
secret
Lonely
ruins
Mountain,
of the
but-
ancient kings remain lost.
Where are the other 5 kingdoms?
Empty halls. It is your secret to find, my friend.
Keep it secret, keep it safe. That's what I've learned, right? Elegost needs some more. If that battle taught me anything, everybody needs to level up on Constitution, right? Fucking now. Because that was some spirit damage that he did, and that was a lot of damage he did. So, Elfstone of Nimble Crafting allows learning of item crafting skills. So, due to how the story works, I give these items to specific characters. So, I believe there are, what, 5? Is it 5 or 4? There's the Elfstone of Nimble Crafting, Elfstone of Shadow Crafting, Elfstone of Light Crafting, and... is that the only 3? Yeah, that might actually be the only 3. So, item, shadow, and light. Idriel pretty much has all of light already, so I don't give her anything. I give Elegost Nimble Crafting because he just... it's just what I do. This is my way of doing things. It's just filled out on all the Elfstones. So, Elegost can now craft items. He can craft King's Foil, and then he will be able to craft Lambus, and then Old Toby, and then Elf Menace, and then Valor Guidance, and then Orthanc Fire, and then Brunyon Waters, and Rudar Roots, and Numeroil Air, and Sauron's Blood, and Mayar Embers, and Thangle Stones, and Shelob Slime, and Haunted Dust, and Cymbeline Petals, and Mushrooms. Don't forget the mushrooms. Those are all things that he can just craft eventually, down the line. But that is the Region done. We're in Western Moria. And... real quick. Traveling! Select traveling at save points will allow you to return to lands you have already visited. Yes, I am aware of that. So we can save, and if we thought we had missed anything, or if we had missed any quests, or if we want to go back and grind, we could hit travel and go traveling. But we're going to resume. Congratulations, you have unlocked Evil Mode. Fight as Sauron's minions to unlock unique weapons and items for your party. Select More on the title screen, and then select Evil Mode to access this feature. But that, along with Moria here... wait a second! So, the Watcher in the Water opened a path for us, but at the same time, didn't actually open a path for it, like it caved back in on itself? That's some bullshit. Anyways, that's all the time we got for today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. I know, like, I am the ultimate fan of this game, so I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying it nearly as much as I am, because I don't think anybody could enjoy it more. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all of my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm Team Fire 93. And I'll see you guys next time.